what's up, guys? I'm sure you've realized there's been an extreme lack of hoopty content on the channel as of late. Reason being, I was waiting for Mike from Autovlog to pick up another hoopty so we could do some hoopty nonsense, crash up derby, stuff like we had did in the past. Now, he did pick up the Danger Ranger, and he keeps breaking it, but we have not been able to hook up lately. So, I haven't driven the Suzuki for a couple months now because the exhaust had fallen off in my driveway. Not sure if you guys saw that post on Instagram, but the exhaust fell off. It was crazy loud, and I had picked up 2 Subarus and a Tundra since then, so I haven't needed to drive it. So I took it over to my mom's house and parked it behind her garage, where it's been sitting for about 3 months. So I haven't started it, moved it, or anything in this time. So my buddy Chris, who's also my mom's neighbor, he said he went over the other day, battery was stone dead, and I think 3 of the 4 tires were completely flat. So I'm like, well, I at least need to get this thing up and running so maybe I can do some four-wheeling and stuff on my own until I can hook up with Mike. So I'm heading over to my mom's now, and we're going to try to assess it, hopefully get it up and running again, and we can start making some more funny hoopty content for you guys. Alright, so here we are at Chris's house. Now, he's been on the channel a few times. We did the shock upgrade on his old Raptor, and he helped out with some other things, but here's his collection. He's, of course, outgrown his garage completely, but his wife has a 16 Grand Cherokee with a diesel in it, which is pretty sweet. He has a 67 Ford Fairlane wagon that he went all the way to Massachusetts to buy, and he actually has a supercharged Coyote engine waiting to go into this thing, so it's going to be pretty nasty when it's done, but he's just going to use this as a cruiser for car shows. So when he got rid of the Raptor, he upgraded to this 2020 F-250 Lariat, which is super sweet, which he uses to tow his race trailer over here. He's also got the 93 Lightning, which I don't know if you saw on my Instagram story. He did a massive burnout because we put new tires on it. So he's been working on this thing off and on for a year or two. And then he's got his race trailer, which matches his 250 really nicely. And inside here, of course, we have the pit bike, the 90 Raptor Quad, and his pride and joy is his 1993 notchback Fox body with a Vortec charged Coyote swap, which is about as clean as they come. But this thing's all set up for drag racing. Got the aluminum seats in there. It's got an automatic swap now for more consistency. But he does the what is it? What series is it? NMRA series, the Ford only drag racing series. So he's been doing that for a few years, but this car is about as clean as they come for a Fox body. He bought this in late '94, so he's had this car almost since it was new, and it's went through a few variations. You can see it's got the roll cage in there. I missed that. But super clean, super fast car, and like I said, he loves this car more than anything. And he's been doing some garage upgrades. He got this sweet cabinet set up installed today that I was actually looking at. It was on sale at Costco for a pretty sweet price, so he picked that up, and he got this new DeWalt toolbox. So you can see he's got quite a bunch of tools in here. He got the compressor that we're going to use to put air in this tank to go put air in the Suzuki tires. Hi, Chris. And we got the battery pack we're going to use to hopefully jump it. So that's what he's been got going on. So, been friends with Chris for a long time now. He's a great guy. Oh, here it is, the Suzuki. I haven't seen it for a few months myself. It is looking pretty sad. Tire, yeah, that tire's not too bad. Ooh, that tire, pretty low. Ooh, that one, crap. That one might be shot. Look at that dry rot. Oh no, oh no. That one might be ruined. That's really only the front tires are flat, but this one, that one might be a done deal. Crap. Well, let's see if it starts. Well, that light turned on in the dash. That's a good sign. That's not completely dead. Oh, it's dead, but not completely dead. Better than I expected. It should jump no problem. Oh. All right, we got my pit crew here on the tire. Looks like it's holding air. It's coming up. It's not pouring out of there, so happy about that. Got the jump box on there. I don't think you have to turn that on. All right, let's see if it cranks. Oh, look at that. Such a reliable Suzuki we have. Oh, listen to the exhaust. It's awesome. Nice. No gas. Check engine lights on, but it's been on for the O2 sensor. But hey, started right up. What do you think? Got air in that tire?
It's a champ.
It is. Oh yeah, look at that. There's air in there. Nice. Is there any air left in the tank? What we got there? Oh yeah, a little bit. We can probably make it to your house now. Yes. This thing is running like a champ. Alright, I can't believe it. We're actually in the Suzuki. We got air in the tires. It literally started right up. So, 136,000 miles on the O3 XL-7. This thing is proved to be pretty indestructible. My sister-in-law actually was going to scrap this vehicle 2 years ago or something. I was like, oh, hey, I'll take it off your hands if you're just going to throw it away. You know, I drove it back from Philadelphia. And, I drove it on the weekends off and on ever since then, up until, like I said, 3 months ago, it hasn't moved. So it fired right up. So we should be able to make some more funny videos of off-roading and crashing into autovlog in the Suzuki pretty soon. And just like that, we are back in the XL-7 with the super duper loud missing exhaust. Listen to that. Oh, it's so loud. So loud. So like I was saying, I may actually try to get this muffler put back on to make it a little more enjoyable for driving around and, like I said, sneaking into woods where I probably shouldn't be sneaking into. But this thing fired right up, with the jump box. We got air in all 4 tires. They seem to be holding air. So we're going to drive it about 6 miles back to my house. Much to my wife's dismay, the Suzuki will be back at my house for a short time anyway. So hopefully we can get it there in one piece, and then we'll be able to make some videos here in the future. So I was thinking this video might be a little bit boring. So there's this nasty little hill climb right by my house. So we're gonna try to give that a go, get a little bit more excitement for this video, see if we can't make it. I've never actually made this before, so it's pretty muddy. I probably won't make it today, but it should be fun. We'll put it in 4 high, see what happens. Woo, we might make it. Oh, it's pretty muddy. Oh, holy heck. Oh. And that's all she wrote. And we'll back up. Maybe we'll put it in 4 low, see what happens. I think it's too late now, but I put it in neutral. I don't think I ever put this car in 4 low before. Oh no, we're just spinning. We are just spinning. We'll give it one more shot. Not even close. We'll take it back out. 4 low. Put it 2 low. 4 low. 4 high. We're in 4 high. All right. Now we're gonna back down it. Oh geez. What the heck? go sideways, we're gonna fall off a cliff. All right, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, it's muddy. Oh, oh God. Well, we actually made it a little further than I expected because, like I said, it is super muddy. So that's probably the farthest we've ever made it, but it was super sketchy back and back down because there is a cliff on the left side, and it kept wanting to pull to the left, but fortunately it straightened it back out into the ruts there. But it was a little bit sketchy coming down that backwards. All right, so we drove it 6 miles, so I'm curious to see if the battery charged up enough to restart. Let's check it out. Oh, the battery is back to life. Fantastic. So I certainly didn't want to have to spend any more money on this car. All right, so the Suzuki made it back home like I knew it would, because this thing is a trooper. You can see we did get a little bit muddy. I was hoping for a little bit more splatter. It looks cooler with more mud on it, but yeah, these tires aren't the greatest for mud. I'm actually looking to find a used free set of 16-inch mud tires. If anyone has any, please let me know. But it did make it 6 miles and do a little four-wheeling with no issues. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know it was a little boring, but I just wanted to let you know that the Suzuki is not dead, and there will be some more Suzuki content coming your way, hopefully with Mike from Autovlog. But if not, we could do some things on our own. And I still have the Pontiac Pontiac Grand Prix that I'm also going to hopefully destroy here in the near future for your guys' viewing pleasure. So thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, check out my Facebook page, and have a great day.